The Africa CDC serves as a vast network binding together doctors and patients. On its shoulders rests a whole continent's hopes for good health. In short, it stands for nothing less than a milestone in the collaborative effort between China and Africa to build a global community of health for all. In the same year that the Africa CDC was completed, a modern diagnostic reagent manufacturing plant began operations in East Africa. The continent's ability to independently tackle diseases is already yielding results thanks to close collaboration with its partners.
So here is where we do secondary gowning because we are entering into production. This is important to us so that we avoid cross-contamination, the type of product that we put out.
As quality control manager, Lydia's job is to ensure that the products from the first automated diagnostic reagent manufacturing plant in sub-Saharan Africa measures up to the required standards.
So when it comes to the production of IVDs, the RDTs, the requirements are quite stringent. I had to work with Wondfo, our China partners, in implementing through technology transfer.
Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, spans 240,000 square kilometers and supports a population of over 40 million. However, the Ugandan health sector faces an annual demand for diagnostic reagents of $200 million, with a shortfall of $83 million, even with various forms of support.
Uganda is going through an epidemic transition. Previously, we had a very high burden of infectious diseases, which were almost contributing to over 60% of the burden, which are really contributing the big burden of health in the country.
To tackle this challenge, the Ugandan government launched the Buy Uganda, Build Uganda initiative, aimed at promoting domestic manufacturing and boosting local consumption. It was within this context that Microhaem Scientifics was established. While Lydia ensures high-quality production at MHS, Dr. Isaac Sawanyena, Director of Lab Science at Uganda National Health Laboratory Services, is set to validate the effectiveness of the diagnostic reagents produced by the factory. This is a crucial step towards the nationwide deployment of rapid antigen detection tests in Uganda.
So I'm going to pick a sample, put here, put here. And the tests that we are already getting out of them are of good quality. And we know that this plant in Uganda will go a long way to support the countries that are surrounding. It's a big relief that we are moving towards diagnostic independence, but when we're having local production, local manufacturing, it means that we are saving and we are providing diagnostics at a cheaper cost. One is Microhaem Scientific that has been manufactured in Uganda with the technology transfer from Wondfo in China.
This efficient collaboration not only saves Uganda over $100 million annually in import costs for diagnostic test kits, but also provides high-quality, affordable diagnostic reagents to the entire African continent. From collaborating on the development of Africa's healthcare sector to strengthening ties in the health industry, patients, doctors, businesses and governments are all key participants and beneficiaries in building a China-Africa health community. In the pursuit of a healthier Africa, the people of China and Africa have shown tremendous goodwill, forging deep and lasting connections.
In November 2023, the new diagnostic reagent manufacturing factory, Microhaem Scientifics, in Uganda was officially launched. Wondfo provided comprehensive technical support and assistance for the construction of the MHS production line and helped to establish a quality management system to meet the possible inspections of World Health Organization. As an innovative practice of Sino-Africa cooperation in the new era, the MHS construction project garnered attention from CGTV and was featured in the documentary Friendship Beyond Continent. In response to the Health Partnership Initiative, Wondfo will continue working with African partners to promote localized production of diagnostic reagents, jointly enhancing public health capacities in African countries, and build a global community of health for all.